your characters, both Ellen and Luke, are complex in nature and very vulnerable throughout the entire film. What was it like going on that emotional journey and making sure that you were doing your characters justice?
I think that we all involved in this movie wanted to make sure that we got the tone right, because it is semi-autobiographical of Marti, and she does have such a sass, a wit, a charm, a humor about every project that she's done. She's badass, and we wanted to make sure that that tone shone through, but also the seriousness of the subject matter. And I think the script alone, in the way that it's written, had that. And we just wanted to breathe life into it in a way that paid tribute to her characters, but also let us put ourselves into it as well. And me personally, I had experience with the subject matter, so I wanted to allow those experiences and emotions to inform the character, but also keep it separate. And this is Ellen's story, But open communication on set every day was key.
Yeah, it was an open conversation all the way through, and Marti created the most incredible environment to do that in. Like, everyone down to from crew members, other cast members, everyone it felt like a kind of family unit. So it was a super supportive space, which was great.
You guys mentioned humor, which was a very subtle part of the script, but it also helped balance the seriousness of the subject matter. How difficult was it to stay in that even space and make sure that you weren't being too funny and still keeping things serious as the subject matter would call for?
Yeah, that was a fine line to tiptoe.
Very fine, and important to strike it right, because the balance is really important to the storytelling, which is the most important thing about it. My character is very bouncy and youthful and humorous in a lot of places, and it was a delicate balance for me.
Yeah, I think it's finding the intention behind the humor.
Totally.
Is it a joke to land a joke, or is it to deflect? Is it to be introspective? Is it and I think just knowing the intentions behind the different jokes or the sense of humor was important in keeping the tone.
The film in of itself lends itself to be a conversation piece, and really to strike up conversation about a wealth of different matters within the larger scope.
I had just written my chapter in my book about my experiences with eating disorders a week before I got the script, and I was writing about it already because I wanted to be vocal about it in order to prompt a conversation. And when this then happened at the same time, it was not known yet when the movie would come out, or even if it would see the light of day. We had no idea, but I just knew that it would better inform me as a human being about how to speak about this. And now, having it actually come out, we just get to actually have the conversation. We all knew we wanted to have it, but given the platform to do that is what you hope for.